Hello, welcome back to week 8 of Computer Systems and Programming. So this week our topic is going to be conditionals and conditional statements in Python, and you have an activity prompt that deals with it. And as a reminder, when you're watching the video, you can pull up your Python idle and have it on one side of the screen and follow along with our instructor who is presenting the topic to you so that you get a good feel of it before you jump into the activity prompt, which you will do on your own and submit. The other thing that is due this Sunday as well is your weekly quiz. So that can be found on Canvas as usual. I'll go through them. And then at the end of this video, we'll have a bonus video that will talk about the review on fall cohorts, some math, numbers, and variables. I'll show you the answers to those. So we'll go ahead and review those things in Canvas. So for this week, we have our Watch Me First the video, which is what I'm recording right now. You have your activity prompt right underneath that will have your project you'll be submitting. Again, make sure that you'll be submitting your .py, which is a Python file, and not anything else. If you do have trouble submitting, you probably don't have the correct file. Next is the quiz, which is right underneath. It'll be reviewing stuff that we learned at cohort and then the conditional statements that you are learning this week. And we'll have a bonus video with the answers down here. So to find the stuff for week 7, we did all of that stuff during cohort. So we have our videos here, which has the intro video that Ariel did, the math and numbers video that I did, and then the 3 videos with variables, strings, and lists that Jocelyn did. And then the activity prompt where you'll be submitting, or you should have submitted, that would be right here, which is a Python file that just includes both parts of the activity. So that was due last week. And so, are there any questions? Yes.
I have one. What are the practical uses for Python?
Yeah, so as I mentioned at cohort, we talked about some programs that use Python. Some of those programs were YouTube, Google, Minecraft, Library of Congress, and those programs use Python kind of along with their other programming languages to aid everything coming together. For example, Google and YouTube uses it as their search engine when you're pulling up stuff. For the purpose of our class, we'll be creating fun little activities like small games or small projects that you will be able to use in the future and develop further. Yes?
So, on the quiz this week, I have to remember stuff from cohort and answer questions about conditionals in my quiz?
Yeah, so the structure of the quiz this week will be a review from everything that we learned in cohort, which would have been the math and numbers, the variables, lists, and strings. So those are things that you can go back to the videos and review if you can't remember or you need some clarifications, and then we'll have questions on this week's content, which is the conditionals. Yes?
If I have questions about the course or any of the materials, can I reach out to you, Kim?
Yes, of course. At any time you can send me an email or text me since you have my number. Or you can reach out to the other tech instructors that I can post their emails on the list on Canvas so that you can reach out to them too. Okay, well, keep up the good work and we'll see you next week. Bye.